Good morning from Parade Ice Arena in South Minneapolis for your Kiwi B1 Black Minneapolis Storm channel here on Twitch. Just to set you up here and let you know right off the bat, it's going to be a little confusing because your favorite team, the Kiwi Storm B1 Black, are in the gray jerseys, and we're playing the Kiwi B1 Black Storm team, who will be in we're playing the gray. See, I'm already confused. We're playing the gray Storm team, and they are in black today. So, we are gray, they are black. It's for the consolation bracket final. So let's see how we can match up against these guys today. First time meeting.
Are we live?
We're live.
All right, well, we're broadcasting from enemy territory, folks. This is Minneapolis Black wearing gray, Minneapolis Gray wearing black.
Yeah.
They kind of screwed the pooch on this one, folks.
It'll be
Coaches
confusing.
did not get the memo. Black did not get the memo to be black. Gray did not get the memo to be gray. Broadcasting from enemy territory, Rex Taylor says. Gordon. All right. By the way, folks, Niles Seebinger says he wants 9 goals today after notching 8 yesterday. Niles is greedy and he wants 9. So I believe the Breakfast of Champions to score 8 goals is Celsius and Snickers.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
My gosh.
So Claire, is it Snickers and Celsius? Does that get you 8 goals? Oh, I thought it was Snickers, Celsius, and Vote. All right, 9 goals today. Is Niles is 4. Niles has a floor of 9 goals today,
I don't even
folks.
drink Celsius. That stuff's too much.
I don't want Celsius either. Seebinger does. Seebinger at DRG Group wants Celsius all day long. Yeah, Celsius, Snickers, and protein bars. That's what Niall Rathburn wants. You get 9 goals. All right, so we got this. We got it. Oh, there's Jim Rosie. What's up, buddy?
How are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right, big tilt here today, folks. Minneapolis versus Minneapolis. Higher in the penalty box. I know he's not hoping for it, but if Pyre's in the penalty box, I want a father-son combo today. And I want a selfie. All right, if the Pyre family's watching, make sure you text Nick to get a photo in the sin bin. Let me walk down there. Hey. Hey, Nick, how are you?
Hi, what's up?
All right, you going to get that father-son photo today that we're all looking for? No? Okay. It'll happen. And get one with my kid when you get to
pick up Chris's mic from here.
All right, here we go, folks. Big tilt today. It looks like Minneapolis Black is outnumbering the Gray fans on a 2 to 3 to 1 scale here. Easy victory here today. Fan-wise for Minneapolis. Oh, all right, I got Andy Crawl next to me.
Oh, Jesus, no, you don't.
Yes, you do.
I think it's Miles today. So we will see in a moment who we'll have in goal as your favorite squad gathers over by their fearless leader. Thank you, coaches, for everything you do. They'll do their ritual down in the corner and get pumped up. This will be a loud one. The crowd is all mixed in here. Here we go, Kiwi.
All right, here we go.
Black.
All right, Minneapolis trying to win the draw here against the good guys versus bad guys here. Bad guys are in black. That's what Coach Jack wanted today. Jack Black. Jack Black. All right.
I can already see the drawing going on down there.
Oh, the drawing's going on. The refs know this one's a high tilt stakes. All right, what do we got here? Uh-oh. Let's go on this tilt. Can somebody give us a visual or audio that they've got an audio check here? I do have my phone today, so I will take requests for family members. So any shout outs, get it in the chat and I'll try to watch it. There goes the good guys. Good guys have it. Good guys, Waldeck carries it up. Waldeck coming in wide here. Stick handle's a bit too much, but get too hag. And there goes Swanson, and there goes Pyre. Pyre puts it back in there. Swanson keeps it in. Swanson chops it down. Swanson holds it in. Swanson's got it. Oh, yeah, there is not a lot of love here. Lost love here. And there goes, I don't know who that is, 17, but he gets picked real clean at the blue line. It was real easy. Ah, Hunter is 17, huh? Oh, nice. There's a nice strong stick by Washik to knock it out of there. And was that 16? Is that Rogers? All right, that's Ike. All right, Ike Rogers, 16 there for the bad guys in black. There goes the Barbarian. Barbarian trying to get out. Can't get out of the zone here. Nice play there, but picked up by Pyre. Pyre's got a lot of room here. Here comes Henry Taylor streaking to block it up. Oh, nice block by 12 there. I don't know who 12 is for the bad guys. Bad guys looking. Nope, but there's the good guys. There goes Baxter with it. Baxter gets it back. Baxter kicks it down low. Chopped in at the half wall here on the near side. Good guys are going right to left on your radio dial. Bad guys are going left to right. Good guys are in gray. Bad guys are in black. It's a friendly good and bad. Yeah, but we're the black, Minneapolis Black, so it makes it hard. You got Timmy the Tooth. When he needs a new tooth, you know where he goes? He goes to Mint Orthodontics. That goes Xavier Kelly falling down, blowing a tire, and there goes Nichols. Nichols gets taken out and rubbed out hard. Oh, that was a bad play by Niles. Niles took out Sawyer Nickel headfirst into the boards, helped him down, and Sawyer's out. Niles looking, going, that's the work that I did. That's Sawyer Nickel. Yep. Rathburn rubs out his buddy. Not intentionally, of course.
No.
He just helped him to the ground. Sawyer blew a tire, and Rathburn helped him into the corner. Sawyer probably... He went head first into the boards. Yeah, it was an accident. That was a help head first into the boards. Not intentional. Nowhere near intentional. Yeah, he might have stuck his foot out and his ankle out to brace it instead of head first. Couldn't quite see. All right, Deitz with it here. Deitz in the white helmet. Deitz lights. I remember that one. And there was Jägermeister. Jägermeister with it. He tries to kick it out, intercepted by Niles. Niles wants 9 goals today, folks. He's greedy. And there's a shot by Xavier Kelly. Xavier lets it go wide and carried around there by the bad guys. Bad guys trying to get it here at the half wall. Nice pinch there. And shot saved by Minneapolis. And there it goes. Swanson with it. Swanson trying to get out. He gets it out of the zone here. And that's way off sides. Niles Rathburn about a foot off sides on that one. Can't find it.
Slow on the whistle.
Yeah, he was real slow on the whistle. What? No, Niles is 10. All right, outside here, Minneapolis is going to play with 3 defensemen and trying to figure it out here. Swanson, Washington, back there are going to be the 3 men back there to beat. They're going to have to handle Rathburn and all that stuff. 3, there goes Marks. Marks has got ahead of steam. He's got 3 men with him. It's a 3-on-2 here for Minneapolis. They've got it room. He gets through 1, dishes it, and there it is. Nice shot saved by the goalie.
Nice play. Nice play.
Josh Hokinson here for the black. The baddies in black here. It's Hokinson. All right, there we go into the corner. Minneapolis swinging it back there. The bad guys get it. Get it out of the zone here. Niles on the attack. Niles is greedy. He wants 10 goals today for his number. See, it increased by 1 every time. Now he wants 11. All right, there we go. Minneapolis gets it. They dish it back to the point, back to back. They're back to down low. Back to looking.
Nice.
Oh, nice swap by number 4. That's Crawl. Crawl's got an attitude about him. He can't get there. Oh, there goes Niles picking the pocket. And there's slow man out there. I don't know who that is for the baddies. Baddies looking, trying to set up Niles. Niles working it, can't quite get there. Niles can't find it at his feet. Niles almost gets tripped up. There goes Marks chipping over there. And Barbarian picks it up the half wall. Barbarian chips it out to the point. Point's got it. Point looking, firing it in there. Saved by Miles Mueller, the Undertaker. And there goes Marks trying to play it out of here. 9:19 left here in the first. It's a tight game. Nobody's dominating anything. It's an even match. Now it's Rathburn looking for 10-9 goals today, whatever it is. Not 6-7, but 10 or 9. And there he is. Gets out of the zone there. The Barbarian
Good pressure.
And there goes, poked away. Nice stick chop there by Marks. And there goes Niles Rathburn, says, I can do that too. Niles is doing everything on the ice today to try and get 9 goals. And there's a nice poke check away and trying to get out of here is Minneapolis. Minneapolis clears the zone here to the bad guys. Bad guys have to regroup at neutral zone. Bad guys flinging in wildly. Washik has it. Wash gets by Henry Taylor. He flips it in deep and lets somebody go get it. There goes Timmy the 2. Because you want to know what? When you need teeth work, where do you go? Mint Orthodontics. Mint Orthodontics is when you need your chiclet worked on. And there goes Minneapolis with it. Minneapolis looking survey. Survey says Henry Taylor trying to get it. Push it over to Swanson. Swanson has to give and go here. Barbarian and Swanson tie themselves up. Barbarian trying to get it. Can't quite get it there. And there it goes through. And Xavier Kelly trying to get it. And Xavier gets through 1, gets through 2, can't get through 3. And Xavier, there he drops the kid. Xavier wants to take out Evan Pyre all the time. And Minneapolis lets it get out of the zone here.
Pressure.
Bad guys are trying to find it here. And there goes the Barbarian. And there goes Timmy the 2 with it. Timmy. Ooh, that was onside. I don't know about that one. But Swanson goes to get against Henry Taylor. Swanson and Taylor tangle it up in the corner. There comes 16 for the baddies. The baddies got to get it. The baddies don't get it out of there. There goes Pyre with it. And they're trying to get out of the zone here. Barbarian gets it. Can't get out. It does clear the zone here in the center zone. Timmy the Tooth has it. It gets dumped wide to Swanson. Swanson on the near side looking. Remember, Minneapolis is going right to left on your radio dial. There goes Swanson round 1. Swanson firing it wide. Nobody home for it here. And there goes Niles Rathburn. Niles Rathburn sees that he's got it, but he's got Pyre. Pyre fucking
nice job.
Picks it smartly. Niles left it way too far out here. This is going to be a battle, epic battle today. Pyre and Niles. Niles just back checking there. Niles is running about a 4-minute shift here, folks. I don't know how he has this energy, but he's just staying out there. Beyond everything the coaches tell him, get off the ice, Niles. Get off the ice. And there goes Baxter pushing it in low on the near side. Baxter trying to keep it in, can't quite get there. There goes Deitz with it. Nichols still not back yet. Deitz manning the other defensive zone. And there goes Jägermeister trying to tip it in there. And Jägermeister dumps the kid, no call because they're going to let this go. And there goes Minneapolis with it. And Deitz chipping it out here. Minneapolis gets it out of the zone. That's Zablowski. Zablowski lightly dishes it up there. And that, I don't know who 14 is. That is a nice dish deep there, and that's icing. It's 6:40 left in the first here. Real good, clean game for you folks. Lots of physicality here.
This would be a good opportunity.
All right, hey. All right, looks like Nickel says, I'm coming back. All right, coach giving a big 5 here to Nickel. Nickel's and Dimes bat. Looks like he's going to come back out here, but maybe not. I don't know. There goes Baxter with it. Baxter flishes over to Dietz. Dietz has it. Dietz life. Oh, almost. Nice end save there by the goalie. Turned on by Marks. Marks centering pass. Minneapolis can't find a home in front. Minneapolis shoving at it. They can't get there. Nice play, high-low, trying to get it. And there goes Crone. Crone can't keep it in the zone here. Minneapolis breaks it out here, and that will be icing on the baddies. Nickel not quite back out yet, but Nickel gets back in his slot saying, I'm coming back out here. After about a 5-minute break here left, 6:16 left in the first here. Washington Swanson looking like they want to take something to the house. Red Wagon Pizza.
Red Wagon Pizza.
Whenever you need pizza and you need to learn how to make dough, go to Red Wagon Pizza.
There you go.
Face off here at Hokinson stick side. There goes Swanson. Swanson dishes it lightly. Washington loses it in between there. Henry Taylor's got to go get it. Henry Taylor works at it, and Swanson tells Washington, you will play Taylor. And there it is, Taylor swinging it way wide. 6:02 left. Chipped up and in, and Henry Taylor whiffs on it in front. Minneapolis has got to go get it. Minneapolis can't clear the zone. Yes, they do. Minneapolis gets it out of the zone here at neutral zone. It's sprung up and over in the offensive zone. Minneapolis trying to keep it in. Minneapolis gets it in there. There goes Blazek. Blazing Wings has it. Nice save by Hokinson with 5:43 here left in the first.
Good effort there by Theo.
Let's see who to go. Realty folks.
Yeah, Fazen and Realtors, Susan Hewitson.
And what are they doing? They're doing a food drive, right?
They're doing a food drive. We're trying to collect items from the team.
So those of you who are listening, help your kids and help your family donate to the Northside Food Shelf for Friends and Realty. There we go, Minneapolis. Let's keep it in the zone here. And Minneapolis has to go get it. Washington's man to beat here, and that's icing. Oh, they wave it off. He must have touched it. And there goes Wesson, 6'9". They're playing each other. I don't know who 9 is for the baddies. There comes with baddies have it. Baddies playing it tough here, and Minneapolis can't find it. Baddies coming away with it. Out of the point. Point lets it get way wide here, and Minneapolis on the attack here. Yep, there goes the Barbarian. Barbarian trying to apply the pressure, lays off, and trying to get Timmy. And there it is. Washington can't find it here. Nice save by Miles. Coming up in his goal. No goal.
Miles. Beautiful save by our trusty Tendy.
The Undertaker. He's the Undertaker.
All right.
We call him the Undertaker because he's taking him down today. He's putting him in the grave, getting nothing by.
Nice job.
The Undertaker on top of that one here. Nice little spin move there by the Undertaker to make sure that wherever it was, lock it up and get the whistle. Back to the point. Baddies let it get out of the zone here. And there goes Zablowski on it. Zablowski lets it get out of the, trying to apply it. Dietz lets it go. And there goes Niles. Niles trying to pass it. Nice play by Sawyer Nickel there. Sawyer Nickel's looking for Niles to light him up for a payback on that one when he can find him. And there goes Dietz with it. Dietz trying to get it out of here. Chipped out by Zablowski. Zablowski can't get it out of here. Baddies come away with it. And Dietz lets it get into the middle. And there goes Sawyer Nickel. Nickel's and Nimes here with it. Nickel looking. Survey says he finds Zablowski on the near side. Zablowski has to let it go here. And it is played by Artie. I think 12 is Artie Collins, I think. No, it's Artie's 14. And there goes Nickel with it. Nickel playing it tough here. Dietz lets it go in. And Jägermeister's down there trying to get it out of here. And Niles Rathburn wants it. Nice play by Backer to keep it in there. Niles thought he had a cherry pick. I don't know who 12 is, but 12 flings it around wildly. Can't find anybody in the wild side there at the corner. Ring around the rosy. Pocket pulls a posy. 12's got to go get it here. 12 can't get it out of the zone here. Yes, they do. Bachter finds it at the neutral zone. He gets it back in there to Zablowski. Z lets it go in there, and they get it out. 17 here for the baddies, trying to get around one. Can't get around Bachter. Bachter applies the pressure. Bachter gives him the shoulder, and there goes Markson with 3:43 left here in the first. Markson back to there playing it. And there goes Zablowski with it. Zablowski at the half on the near side. Finds a man, but it's the opposing baddies. The opposing, that's Meagle, right? 3. Meagle easily puts it in for offsides. Meagle needed about 2 or 3 more steps before he played it. It's a good one. All right, at center ice here. Markson take the draw, trying to win it for the good guys. Get it back over to Swanson. Washik goes over to Swanson. Swanson looks. Swanson swings it. Nope. He swings it to Washik. Washik lifts on it. Washik picks it up. Chips it out. Gets to Marks. Marks can't get it because Niles is right there. And that's a... No. Xavier Kelly looking for a penalty and flailing around. Nah, it was a trip. Because he got his stick outside his body and the player went over the top of it. It's an incidental tripping. But that's what they're calling it this. If your stick is outside your body and the player trips over it, they're going to call it as a tripping. It's not an intentional trip. He didn't try to do anything. It's just stick outside the body, and the player fell over a stick. We will take a 2 on the reverse side. There goes the baddies. Baddies swinging top low, high low, wide side here. Near side, sorry. Near side blocked way wide there by 14. That's Artie Collins. Artie's like, I can't find it. And Minneapolis centering pass here. Nice save by Miles Mueller with 3:01 left here. The Undertaker working it hard here, trying to figure out what to do. 46 seconds left here on the power play, penalty kill, depending what side you're on. This Minneapolis versus Minneapolis tilt is bringing everybody to the house. By the way, the Minneapolis black team is out, well, how shall I say this nicely, out fanning the gray team at a 2-1, 3-1 clip here, folks. Gray, where are you? And there goes back behind the net here. Minneapolis trying to find it. Nickel back out here. Nickel playing it hard. Nickel wants it out to the point. There's already Collins here. And there goes in front. Nobody can find it. Up and over. Minneapolis black fans want it. And there goes Niles with it. Niles looking. He finds a man at the top of the key. Oh, nice stick there by the Barbarian. Barbarian playing it hard here. Saved by the goalie with 2:31 left.
They're saying we only have one shot on goal.
They're not really keeping track right.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that's entirely accurate.
No, that is not entirely accurate. The shots on goal are incorrect, folks. If you're looking on the screen, somebody's been missed about 5 to 10 minutes of the game here because it actually is the other way. There goes Niles with it. Or no, 16. I don't know who 16 is.
That's Ike.
Oh, Ike. That's right. That's Ike. All right, Ike looking. Ike's got it.
We don't really have to know their team.
You can't let a man dance alone in the zone there. That's Hagee with it. Far side post. All right, there goes Minneapolis with it, trying to get it. And there goes Pyre. Pyre can't corral it. Gets by Swanson. Swanson says, nope, I'm going to play you and play the body. Swanson flings it around there, trying to find Washik. Can't find it. Washik breaks it up there. And Barbarian trying to get it. Barbarian can't get it. Barbarian and Washik on there. Washik plays it. Washik's got a harass, so he finds a Tooth. Tooth says, I'm going to get out in there. He finds Pyro. Pyro's got a man to beat. He flings it wide to the Barbarian. Barbarian and Pyro. Barbarian. Oh! Whoever that was a sliding play there to block it and flung out wide here at the neutral zone. Neutral zone, Washik flings it over there to Pyre. Pyre looking, sets up the offense. Pyre flings it in there on Hokinson. Hokinson says, I can cover that with 1:35 left. Of the Tiger. All right, there we go. In deep, here comes Crawl with it. Over there, Henry Taylor trying to break it out. Henry Taylor finds Xavier on the wide side. Xavier's got to get by Sawyer, but he can't. Xavier can't figure out how to stick handle because Sawyer's got him up beat on that. Back in there to Artie Collins. Artie Collins looking. He's looking, surveying the field. Artie wants to skate it up here, and Artie smartly dumps it in deep here and says, with 1:12 left here in the first, I'm going to let somebody go play it. And Black gets it over there, and Black gets it in deep, and Black has size up. Dietz has it. And there goes Henry Taylor tying him up in there, and Dietz has got it. And this has got to be a whistle, folks.
They're two big guys versus our two little guys.
Yep, and there it is, left in the middle. Dietz gets it tripped up and gets it out of the zone. Artie Collins and Crawl looking at it. Artie Collins is going to fire it in. He steps over the line, and he makes sure it's ring around there. Nickel's got to go get it. 45 seconds left. Nickel lets it play up the half wall. Ref gives it. There goes Minneapolis trying to get out of the zone here. Can't get punched in deep. Nickel's got to go get it here. Nickel slaps at it. Nickel passes it to his man. Nickel trying to find somebody. Passed over there. Can't find it. Minneapolis centering pass here. Lets it out of the zone here. Chopped down. That's icing. 26 seconds left. And Artie Collins could have had a beat on it, but Artie decides, I'm not going to skate today. And Gordy Collins says, I'm okay with that, Artie. You don't have to skate. 24 seconds left here in the first. Minneapolis good guys down by one. Got to figure it out here. Need to get a controlling save here and get it. Out to the point. Point wristers it in. Fired blocker save. And there's a goal again. Miles kicks it out with a blocker save. right back to an offensive player, and there it is, hammers in and home. Looks like, folks, it might be an early route here for Minneapolis Black, unless they can figure it out here. Baddies are on a 2-0 run here and looking to dominate. And there it goes, dumped in there, and Swanson got to go play it here. It's 15 seconds left here. Swanson plays it tight here, lets Minneapolis Black take it. Minneapolis Black puts it out to the point. Point has it, point flings it down. In front, there's traffic in front. Nobody can find it. And Minneapolis gets it out here. Nope, they can't get it out to the wing. 2 seconds left, 1 second left. That's it, folks. As much as I can, I try to do it. And there go the Baddies. Baddies pushing it in there. It's a nice save there. By the way, Minneapolis now, the good guys moving left to right on your radio dial here. Minneapolis down 2-0 here in the second. And there goes Ring Around the Rosie, and it goes to Crony, and he can't quite it. Swanson falls down and takes out players with him. And Minneapolis trying to find the open man. They find Blazik. Blazik dumps it in. Nice chip in there by Blazik. There goes Marks in it. Marks trying to find home. Mark scoots it around there, and he's got to get it. And there goes Minneapolis Baddies with it. The Baddies push it in deep by Baxter. And there goes Washik. Washik looking to play it. Washik gets stick poked there by Minneapolis. And they're nice intercept to the far half wall. And there it is. Shot save. No, with 11:11 left in the second here. Minneapolis trying to play it here. Minneapolis has got to go find it and get some oomph here and get a goal. And that is not a trip, folks. That's a man who fell down there and can't find his edge. Washik has it. Washik looking to it. He finds over to the Barbarian. Nice intercept there by Black. And that's icing on Minneapolis. Fireball. We didn't do any fireball today, Dave.
No, me either.
But you know what? The freshest produce is from where?
From
Minnesota Fresh. In what city?
That's up in Long
Prairie. Yeah, it is. You remember. All right, 6-inch going for Holmes. All right, 10:50 left here in the second. Minneapolis Baddies Black here looking to dominate, and Gray's got to find something. There goes the Tooth with it. Tooth gets it out, chips it out over his player to the Barbarian. Barbarian looking to get around him. Henry Taylor hooks him, but no call. Henry Taylor likes that long stick, and there goes Xavier Kelly with it. Xavier Kelly's got to try to find some room. He can't stick handle like that. Xavier Kelly's sitting in front, and Miles Mueller, that's a way wide shot there by Minneapolis. Can't find anything. And there it is. Nice Pyre. Pyre takes one in the breadbasket, and Minneapolis ties him up in front. Minneapolis ties him up there and goes way wide. And Sawyer Nickel harassing Henry Taylor in front there. Henry Taylor, the big rig, trying to get out there, and there goes Barbarian. Barbarian has it. Barbarian gets by the big rig, easy, and he's got Pyre with him. Barbarian twists and turns at the neutral zone, and there goes Sawyer Nickel. Sawyer gives it up to Crawl. He's going back to the play Crawl. He plays him. Crawl bumps him, and Sawyer plays it in. Nice save by the goalie. Picked up by the Barbarian. The Barbarian dips it out of the zone here, and Xavier Kelly can't keep it in. Couldn't get there fast enough. Xavier looking.
Nice.
And there goes Pyre. Pyre takes a stinging one from Xavier, and Pyre keeps it in the zone here. Minneapolis with it, trying to keep it in the zone here, trying to keep it up there.
Good pressure by our team.
And that was offsides if Henry Taylor gets to that one. And there comes Minneapolis with it. Swanson gets by 1, gets by 2. And that's a hook that they don't call because he doesn't fall. And there goes Pyre, wants it bad. Pyre trying to get it behind there. Pyre's got it to himself, and there's a rub out into the wall by Swanson. Swanson's pissed at that one. And Xavier Kelly trying to labor here. Xavier's laboring up there. He can't get by Washik. Washik rubs him out into the wall, and that's a great play. That was all body, folks. That's 100% legal. It was in front of the body, in front of the play, hands on hand, body on body. You can't play it better than that. And there comes in 11, Swanson with it. Just like back on the other side. That's what Swanson got on the other side, and that's why his hands were hurting. All right, Dietz with it. Dietz with the lights. Lightsaber man. Lightsaber man pushed it up there. Oh, Jaeger turned his back, and Jaeger gave it up. Jaeger fights for it, and he gets out of his own here. Dietz with the lights has got it. Dietz has got 1 to beat, man. He gets it by him. Oh, nice play. Jägermeister rips it up and almost in. Oh, Jägermeister almost has it. Jägermeister flings it in front, hacking at her way as Minneapolis. There's Zablowski. Wow, a whistle there with 8:34 left. Great scoring chance by Minneapolis. Great drop pass there. Yep, he did. Michael had a little bit of oomph on it, and he didn't need much on it, but it trickled almost up and over. Coach has got to be telling everybody, shoot at Hokinson's head. Give him a little bit rattle. Get some big booming shots at the head. Take him out. Zablowski gets his turn around there. There goes Michael with it. Michael lets it go over to back to, or no, Sawyer. Sawyer throws it in, and Sawyer has to hold it here. And centering pass, and there it is, Minneapolis with it. Minneapolis has it. Jägermeister looks wide here and finds Zablowski. Zablowski at center ice gets into the neutral zone, and Zablowski flings it wildly and turned over here. Nice play by Jaeger. Jaeger playing it tight here. Jaeger gives his friend a little bit of oomph because that's the way it is. Crawl coming in here. Crawl walking by, and Crawl centering pass and home. The route is on, folks, for Minneapolis Black here. It's getting ugly for Minneapolis Grey. Minneapolis Grey can't find any punch here, and they're just bearing everything home on. Grey is bearing everything home. Swanson's out. Minneapolis lost another defenseman here. Gets back over to Nickel. Nickel pushes up here to Blazek. Blazek trying to get it on Eagle. And there goes somebody from Black. And there goes Marks putting it in deep here. Washing's got to go get it. Sawyer tells him, you go get it. Marks has it. Marks looking to break it out with 7:50 left in the second. Minneapolis down by 3. He's got to get something fired up here. And there goes Blazing Fast. Blazing Fast puts it on. He does have the speed today. And he fires it in there. It goes wide. And it chipped over there. Minneapolis pushed it up to the point. Minneapolis trying to get it here. Minneapolis can't find it in the offensive zone here. Minneapolis gives way at the neutral zone. Clearly trying not to give up another goal here. And Black is the aggressor over Grey. Depending on which way you're calling it, it is a one-sided game. Nichols and Dimes picks it up here. He looks, he whiffs on it and turns it over there. A nice save by Miles. He can't find it there. Niles finds it, hammered home, and a nice save. Another save, another save, another save, another save. The Undertaker makes 3 saves in a row there, diving back and forth, loses his glove, and saves it. Yeah, I know. I told you. I told you that earlier. I told you that they were. All right, here we go. Minneapolis has got to find some mojo here. Now Miles lets it go over to Baxter. Baxter plays it with 7:05 left in the second here. Minneapolis Black, which is the baddies, they are the aggressors here. And Xavier, that's Ike. Ike punches it in deep. Washington's got to go get it here. Washington looking on the near side. Washington in the near corner. Fires it way wide, finds it out in front, and there goes Artie Collins. Artie Collins against the Tooth. The Tooth wins the battle. Nope, he doesn't. That's going to be offsides here. Oh, no. He holds it up here. And Xavier Kelly, nice hand pass to himself here. Washa gives, and Xavier lets it go. Nope, Xavier can't find it. Xavier can't find it, and there goes Baxter with it. Baxter swings it around. Washington's got to go pick it up. Nope, intercepted there by the Black Baddies. And there goes Xavier with it, and gives some love there by Minneapolis. Getting a little bit physical here, but nice plays there. Xavier trying to find it home here. Top of the key, way wide, and goes over to Baxter. With 6:13 left here in the second, Baxter changes course. Baxter going back here, harassed by Henry Taylor. Henry Taylor can't find it, and there goes Baxter. Baxter to the Tooth. Tooth can't chip it out here, but Tooth gets it out here to Pyre. Pyre's got a man to beat. It's a 2-on-1 here. It's a 3-on-1, and Pyre serves it up. Pyre frustrated himself, but he's got a man to beat if he can get back into that. And Timmy the Tooth knocks himself over. Pyre looking, centering pass up and in. Nice headshot there by the Pyre. Over here at the half wall on the far side, Henry Taylor getting it. Henry Taylor's got a man to beat here, but Pyre says no. And there goes to Xavier Kelly. Xavier Kelly's going to get by Sawyer. No, he doesn't. He centers to Niles. Niles gets it poked away there by Baxter. And Niles falls down here. I don't know about that one. Niles skated into that one intentionally and took it. That was Niles going up and over. Niles getting greedy and wants 10 goals today, folks. But what they've been calling, that's a reasonable call, folks. They've been calling it all that way. Again, stick outside the body, player trips on it, they're going to call that one as a tripping. And there goes the back baddies. Black baddies to the wide side, fires it up and over, goes way wide and can't quite get to it. Sawyer Nickel into the half wall at it. Sawyer Nickel knocks it away. Sawyer gets it, fires it out of the zone here, and that's offsides by who? Niles Rathburn. Niles Rathburn getting greedy, wants those goals here. Niles is chirping to Dietz. He's chirping at Dietz here, and Dietz wants to floor him for that one. And Dietz gets it back over to Nickel. Nickel gets out here, and Storm playing it. And that's offsides, folks. Nope, they're not calling that. Oh, there's a hand to the face there by 5 in the Blacks. You don't do that. And there's a nice save by the goalie, and he gets out of the zone here. And that will not be icing because Hokinson must play it. Hokinson chips it away. Whoever 5 is for the Blacks, got to keep that hand down. You can't put a hand to the face like that. 12 picks it up here for the Black Baddies. 22 seconds left on the power play. Black Baddies looking to play it out here. Black Baddies find Niles Rathburn. Niles Rathburn against Miles Mueller, and Miles saves him. Rathburn gets greedy again, thinking he's going to beat Miles the Undertaker with 13 seconds left. Niles, the play was that. Niles had a man dropping behind him. He didn't decide to drop it. He went for the shot. Love the kill. It was a great play by Niles. Niles had everybody beat. What was he going to do? Back to the point. Point looks at point, wrestles it in, fires chip wide. Washik's got to get it in the corner. 8 seconds left. Seconds left. Washik over there playing in the corner. He flings it out there, and Krall can't. Oh, Krall does keep it in there. Chipped up and high behind that. Full strength here. Mueller did not give, Hawkins did not tell his team that it was a full strength. And there goes Minneapolis with it. Marks gives way. Washik gets it. Washik looking to break it out. He can't find it home. And Minneapolis trying to get it played there. That's a high stick by Swanson, but they let it go. Swanson changes course, breaking ankles here. Swanson trying to find an outlet valve. He finds Crone. Crone waits for it. Crone flings it out in the middle and goes wide over there. Oh, that wasn't Crone. That was Pyre. Wristers in, and almost a shot there with 3:56 left in the second. Minneapolis Grey trying to find something here. Minneapolis chips it in there, but intercepted by the Black Baddies. Black Baddies pushing up on the ice here. It's Swanson and Washington on defense. And no centering pass, goes way wide here. And there goes Black with 3:40 left here, trying to get out of the zone here. It goes back in, and Marks has to go get it. Marks looking to set up. Marks goes wide here. Marks takes it. Marks chips it up. Oh, nice intercept there. Pushing it out here. Point holds it in. Point wristers it down and goes wide. Washington's got to go get it. Washington on the near side looking. Remember, Washington lets it go. Touch there by Crone. Crone gets a shot on net, and they're not scoring that as a shot on net. That was a shot on net, folks. And Scottaroods are not being nice. And there goes Washington with it. Washington at the neutral zone. Washington flings it around, touches it in. Nice touch there. But Cole Meagle has to play it here. Washington on Henry Taylor. Washington gets Henry Taylor's pocket pick. But then Henry Taylor picks it back up. Washington to Xavier Kelly. A nice save by Miles. And there it goes to Baxter. And Xavier Kelly will get Xavier trying to play it here. He can't quite get to it. And there goes Timmy the Tooth with it. Tooth carrying it up here. By the way, Mint Orthodontics, the Tooth has you. And there goes Henry Taylor playing him hard all the way in. And there goes Pyre with it. Pyre looking to find somebody home for him. And there goes Nickel with it. And centering pass. Baxter can't find it at his feet. It's Niles and Sawyer. Sawyer lets it go here. And Pyre, and there's a nice save by the goalie. 2:30 left here in the third. Wow. They're calling it a bad shots on goal here. I'm sorry. They're pretty egregious on how bad they're calling shots on goal here. Yeah. Oh no, I'm just laughing at what they're calling on shot. I'm just laughing at what they're calling on shots on goal here because they're shots on goal that they're not calling fair on even sides. That's what I'm laughing at. it's not as lopsided as you think. It is. It wasn't. It was at first, but you guys have been the aggressor. It's now probably closer. Nope, that's Niles falling down. That is not a trip on Niles. No, he kept the stick inside. The stick wasn't far outside, folks. If it's outside, that's a trip. Yep. They got to be calling that both ways when you see that. All right, 140 left, 149 left in the second. It's been Minneapolis Grey here, 3-0 against Minneapolis Black, controlling the pace of the play, controlling the game here. Let's see if Swanson can find something. Swanson gets himself picked. It's Washik on a 3-on-1 here. It's Washik to beat here if they can get it back. And there it goes way wide. I don't know who it is for the baddies in black there, but Washik plays him tight with Dites. Dites and Washik there playing him tight, but 17 comes away with it. Minneapolis standing at the house here. Minneapolis clears the house, and there goes Swanson, 129 left. Swanson's got a head of steam here. He's got the Barbarian with him. Black's content to let Swanson go wide. Swanson gets her 1, 2, 3, and there it is, flung, and he can't find it home, and Black's come away with it. And there's a little help me down, but that's okay. That's a great play there by Minneapolis Black. Swanson picks it up. Swanson gets it around. Can't get around the ref. Ref says, okay, there goes Zablowski with it. Zablowski whiskers it in. Home found there by, there's some tired here by Meagle. Meagle can't play it hard, but Meagle lets it go and gets it by there. Washik's got to go get it or somebody. There goes Zablowski. 55 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice penalty kill here by Minneapolis Grey. And there it goes. Jägermeister can't get it. He turns it over here. And there it goes. Washik and Swanson. There goes Henry Taylor with it. Henry Taylor gets a block. Picked up here by Minneapolis. 36 seconds left here in the second. Minneapolis Grey has been the aggressor here today. And there goes Xavier Kelly. Xavier Kelly walks her on 1, 2, 3. Xavier Kelly gets it back. 2 saves by the Undertaker. Goes way wide. Yep, he gets it. Drops it in, goes out. Washik touches it. Washik's got it with 20 seconds left. Washik trying to chip it out of the zone here. Kept in by Crawl. Crawl plays 2 men on him. Washik has to play it here. High stick, but they wave it off here. Washik and Xavier Kelly. Kelly chucks it away from Washik. Washik playing it. Washik gets it over there. Oh, finding the Blazik. 7 seconds left. 6 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Blazik trying to find anything. And there it goes up, and it is up.
Nice stuff.
All right,
there.
again. All right. Minneapolis Black and Grey here, going to be moving right to left on your radio dial here. Nickel dimes and gets it over there to Blazik. Blazik chips it out here, and that will not be icing because it goes, and Mark's trying to apply the pressure. Marks keeps it in there,
Nice
and there goes Minneapolis.
Oh,
Minneapolis flings it wide.
good idea, good idea.
Baxter gives way. Should have pinched on that one to make it there. And that is Ike Rogers there, 16, I believe. And there goes Marks with it. Marks chipping out here to his man at the side, and Clapper goes wide. And Minneapolis Black here has too many men in the zone here for Gray. Cannot get it there. Marks has got to go play it in the corner. Marks chips it away. Nope, Marks can't get it. Centering pass. Minneapolis ties him up and goes wide. What is Gray doing? They're just letting Black here run all over and do that. Centering pass goes over there. Picked up at the point. Point fires it in Mueller. Mueller by saves it, and there goes Sawyer Nickel with it. Nichols and Dimes playing hard in the corner there. Nichols and Dimes lets it go. Mueller pushes it wide near the far side. Near side, excuse me. And there goes Ike with it. Ike in the corner. Nope. It comes Bachter. Bachter has it. Bachter lightly rings it around there to Nickel. Nickel wants it. Nickel's got ahead of steam. He's chipping out of the zone here and gets back in, and his pocket pick. Marks plays it at center ice. It's tied up here. Nobody can find it here. And there comes Minneapolis with it. Minneapolis trying to find it here. And Minneapolis can't find it at their feet. Minneapolis finds it. And there goes Crone. Crone flings it around here, and he gives way. He's got to get off the ice. And that's icing, folks. No. I work with Nickel. Nickel and I work on it, too, to refine my game. And I just love to talk. And so I keep getting back. I keep trying to refine my craft, and I love it. I try to call a good game. I got props last year from people and stuff. I'm like, I call an even game. So, and here comes the Black Baddies. The Black Baddies pushing out it, trying to get out of their zone here. They can't get it. They change back course there. There goes Kral with it. I'm surprised Kral hasn't gotten a penalty because Andy's sitting next to me, and Andy likes those penalty kills. Yeah. I've said, I don't know why Kral hasn't gotten a penalty yet. Because your husband hasn't been yelling. What's he doing? Is he mute? Oh, it's motherly love. Washik has it at the center ice. Washik dumps it in there, and that's offsides. And Pyre says, Washik, why are you shooting it in there? Come on, you're dead looking at me. All right, that's center ice here. Pyro going to try and take it. Pyre wants to get it here. Pyre hasn't had a penalty today, and Timmy gets boxed out. Nice job there by the Black Baddies, by Hagee. Hagee, number 8 there. The Black Baddies have to give it up, and there it goes to dumped in deep. And there goes Pyre looking to muscle it in. Pyre looking to play with 9:36 left here in the third. Pyre trying to apply the pressure. Nope, turn back course here. And there goes the Barbarian. And picked off by Swanson at center ice over Niles. Swanson dumps it in once he gets over there and says somebody's got to go get it. Minneapolis got some really tired legs here. There's a lot of tired legs for the Minneapolis Grey. And there goes Swanson with it. Swanson looks, gets through one, can't get through two. And there's a penalty on who? I don't know what that call was. There's a... Yeah, somebody's got it. Interference, I guess. I don't know. Offsides, delayed offsides, I guess. I couldn't tell you on that one. I don't get that. Deitz still lights, has to go get it, but Jägermeister gets it. Deitz holding up, and Deitz gets back on sides, and Deitz to the lights. And there goes Minneapolis. Deitz to the lights had it. He's got Zablowski if he wants to use it. And Zablowski tries to chip it in, can't quite get to it. 9 minutes left here, and Minneapolis down bad. And there was Bachter. Bachter flings it in wide to the wide side of the corner. Jägermeister's got to go get it. Jägermeister goes and plays it. Cole Meagle gets it for him. Jägermeister over there tying up 2. And there goes Zablowski with it. Zablowski looking. Zablowski trying to find home. Zablowski chips it up to Deitz to the lights. Deitz can't find it. And here comes Minneapolis with it. Minneapolis got a 3-on-2 here, but that's way offsides, folks. But they're not going to call that. And Deitz almost gets rubbed out by his own man. He's got Zablowski on the near side, choked away Henry. Henry's got it. And centering pass up, and Miles has to play it. And that was almost a goal on Minneapolis by their own goalie, or their own player. And Minneapolis gets it out of the zone here. Minneapolis trips themselves up at center ice. Minneapolis trying to find it and get it out of here. That's not offsides, and they get it out here. And there it goes. It's Nickel to beat. Nickels and Dimes. A nice save by Miles Mueller, the Undertaker. Xavier Kelly coming in to give him a snow job. Xavier good at that one, trying to give him a little bit of snow, the goalie. Next time, give him a little bit of less love on that one. Knock him off his skates, Miles. Minneapolis gets it back to Minneapolis. Minneapolis outside the zone here. Oh, wow, that was close. As close as you can get. Washer got to play it back here. Washer can't find it. Minneapolis can't find it. I don't know. It's 7:29 here left. Minneapolis, the Black Baddies come away with it. Centering pass, home here. Black Baddies looking, dishing it out there, and that's outside the zone. And Minneapolis has got to go get it. Blazek's got to go get it. And centering pass there. Washer finds his man. He's got it room. And there goes Blazing Fast with the Blazing. Oh no, that's Crone. Crone dumps it in and chipped in over there at the neutral zone. Neutral zone has it. Nobody can find it here. Swanson dumps them. And there goes the Marks. Marks gets through one. Can't get through two. Marks chips around back and says, Blazik, go get it. Blazik looking here. Blazik rings it around there. Marks has got to go get it. But Minneapolis comes with it here. Short side on the half wall. Out in front of Niles. Niles has got 2 men to beat, but Niles can't beat 2 men. And there goes Swanson with it. Swanson swings it back over the neutral zone. Nobody can find it here. The Black Baddies get 4 on 2. Center and save. Shot on goal. Wow, late. 7:10 here left. I don't know what's going to happen, but Minneapolis Blacks here has got to find some mojo or they're being shut out bad. All right, there it goes Black. It goes Sawyer Nickel. Sawyer finds Timmy the Tooth. Timmy the Tooth has it. And trying to get out of the zone here. They can't get it out of the zone. Pushed back in by Minneapolis. Minneapolis holds it in, and Pyre's been bottled up all day long. He cannot find anything to go. And he is frustrated, and so is everybody else in the Minneapolis Blacks. There goes Nichols and Dime with a 6:48 left here in the third. Nichols and Dime changes course. He finds Timmy the Tooth at the half wall. Timmy the Tooth chips it out to Pyre. Pyre's got himself, and he's got the Barbarian. Pyre gets through one. Pyre shoots it up, a nice stick save by Hokinson. And there goes the Barbarian. Barbarian gets it in the near side. Near side chips it up there. And Pyro looks it. Pyro lifts it, trying to get it. He whiffs on one, whiffs on two, and there he can't get it back. And Minneapolis can't find it there. Minneapolis firing it at the feet. Barbarian trying to chip it in. Barbarian chips in the far side here. Minneapolis down 3. And there goes the Barbarian playing it tight here. Barbarian gets tied up in the corner. There comes the Tooth with it. Tooth in there firing for it. By the way, Minnesota Fresh. Fresh is produce in Minneapolis and Minnesota. And there goes Pyre. Pyre plays the hands. Baxter flings it in there, knocked, intercepted. Timmy the Tooth too much low on that one, but Pyre has it. Pyre looking, and he flips a backhand, and he can't quite get over the Barbarian. Barbarian trying to find it, 5:56 left. Barbarian moving around. There goes in front, and there goes Baxter with it. Baxter rips it in. Baxter blocked, and goes on the wide side in the corner. There goes Pyre with it. Pyre changes course. Pyre looking. Gets shipped back the other way, and there goes Ike with it. Ike trying to get out here. Pyre comes away with it. Pyre is really looking like he wants a goal here. Gets him out. Pyre wristers it in, goes wide to the Barbarian. Barbarian has it. Barbarian trying to find room. Barbarian looks, stick handles once, twice, gets through 2, can't get through 3. Nobody can find it, and that's chopped down by Nichols. Nichols the Dime has to recenter here to Baxter. Nope, he says chip it out here, and that is too many men on the ice for Minneapolis. But they're not calling that one. It goes to Barbarian. Barbarian wide side here. Barbarian's got it. Barbarian gets through 1. He looks, finding himself. Barbarian gets around, can't get around here. Or trying to find somebody. He finds the point back to Washik. Washik fires it down and goes wide. Nice shot there. Swanson in Dite. Dite's up there backing up for Swanson. Swanson loses it here to Niles Rathburn. It looks like it's going to be a 3-on-2 here. And there goes Xavier Kelly. But Minneapolis, Michael Yeager out there trying to harass him. Gets through people. And there goes Xavier Kelly. Nice save by the goalie with 4:50 left here in the third. The Undertaker grabs it and holds on tight for his dear life. 4:50 left here. Minneapolis Blacks got to find a punch. They haven't found one all day. It's been Grey the aggressor all day long here, finding everything home. And there goes back to Washik. Washik chips it out here to Dites. Dites finds it. Dites has got a man on the wide side to Zablowski if he wants to use it. Zablowski's got to hold up. Zablowski changes course here. Dites goes in deep on the near side. Near side man goes back behind the net. Behind the net, Dites carrying it around. Dites looking for room. He dropped pass. Nice pass to Zablowski. Zablowski looking for somebody. Zablowski again chips it up in front. And there it goes over there. Michael Yeager rips it in. Oh, nice intercept by Xavier Kelly. And Dites with it. Dites and Kelly. Dites falls, and Kelly has to have it. No, Yeager playing it. Yeager and Kelly back there. Yeager playing it tight here, and Yeager holding them with 4:17 left in the third here. And Minneapolis comes away with it. Minneapolis plays it behind the net. Nope, back change course by Kroll. Kroll has it, looking to get it out here. Kroll plays it. Yeager knocks it off his stick. Kroll's got it here. Xavier Kelly trying to get out here. It's a 4-on-2 when somebody wants it here. It's Washington Swanson. Goes to Henry Taylor. Nice save there. Pad saving covered up by the goalie. Washik gives his player a little bit of love, helps him to the ground in front and says, not to my goalie. Washik helps Kroll down. Kroll says, I like to be on the ground. I like snow angels. Really good game here, folks. Minneapolis Grey pretty much has this one salted away at this point. And there goes Grey with it. Grey and black here now. And that goes 9. Nice save. Kate shot on the Undertaker. Nice save there again by the Undertaker. Minneapolis Black here in Grey really trying to look at it. And there's tipped up and over, no goal. Picked up here by Nichols and Dimes. Nichols and Dimes looking to move it. Nichols and Dimes has all the room he wants. He gets it out of the zone here. Picked up there at center ice. Carried over there by Blazing Fast. Blazing Fast dumps it in and says, Marks, go get it with 3:34 left. Minneapolis not going to pull the goalie here. Going to take the 3-0 loss. Now is trying to get it there. Played by Mark smartly, and they're intercepted the half wall. Near far side half wall, played by Nickel. And it is kept in by Minneapolis. Picked up by Marks here on the far side. Marks looking, turning course, looking for somebody. He finds a man, but he can't find a man. Oh, and it's just not connecting. Baxter looking. Baxter drives him out and rubs him out here. Oh, nice job by Baxter there. Nichols has it with 3 minutes left here. Nichols trying to play it. Nichols falls down. Nichols trying to find somebody. He can't find it there, and nobody gets to it. I don't know where it's going to get here. I don't know who's coming away with it, folks. Oh, and then the Black Baddies. Nice save there, and goes wide. And Marks blows a tire, and he tries to get up. 2:50 left here in the third here. Minneapolis has got to get a goal. Minneapolis Black Baddies keep it in the zone here. Nichols got to get it out. He's on a long shift here. Minneapolis chips it up here.
Here we go.
And there goes Crone. Crone's got one man to beat, and Crone gets tied up. That's in. Nice play there. And the centering pass can't find home. Crone trying to find somebody. Can't find it here. Rathburn wants to move it. And there he goes. He gets her on one. Does he get her on Washington? Nice shot. Way wide. Washington and Swanson play the defense there. Yep. He did not. Niles did not like Swanson there for that one. But there goes Artie Collins with it. And there goes Pyre. Pyre with it. Pyre looking. Can't find Barbara. Can't with it. 2:14 left here in the third. Minneapolis Black being told, just control the puck and run the clock out. That's all that Collins wants here. That's a way off sides. Sam Haig, way off sides for Niles Rathburn. Well, folks, 2:06 left in the third. Minneapolis Grey wearing black, but the aggressor all day. Minneapolis Black and Grey been on their heels, just can't connect. And here comes Swanson trying to get through one. They've been bottling everybody up from Minneapolis Grey and Minneapolis Black. And there goes Hokinson playing it. And ring around the wild side. And there goes Wash gets pinch. Wash can't find it. Finds somebody. Finds Barbarian. Barbarian looking home. Just over to Swanson. Swanson gets through one. Can't get through three. They're keeping that house tight here. And Minneapolis chips it out here. It's Wash trying to get to it. Nope, but Pyre. Pyre comes away with 1:41 left. And this is the game, folks, here. This is it. Pyre trying to get something to get a goal on the board. So he finds Barbarak. The Barbarian's got it himself. He's got Pyre. Dishes the Pyre on the wide side. And there comes Barbarian. And that's a trip there. And, yep. Same call that's went both ways, folks. Stick outside the body. Player trips over it. They're calling that one all day.
Well, they fought hard all day. It's just when you got 28 goals to 5, or 28 shots for 5 on goal.
It's not accurate, but they've just,
not entirely accurate, but it's definitely in balance that way.
It went the other way first, and then it turned the other way.
Then it turned around. So.
Yeah, Minneapolis Black really became the aggressor today and really outshot Minneapolis. Yeah, they played a really good game today. Nice play there by Minneapolis there. That's a hook on Xavier Kelly, but not called. That was a hook, folks. Nice save there with 1:01 left in third. Minneapolis Grey trying to hold him here, trying to find something who's Black. Black can't find anything here in Grey. They played the wrong one, and there goes Jägermeister with it. Jaeger trying to get it. He's got Zablowski with him. Can he use it? He gets around Crawl, and there goes Baxter. Baxter chipping it in. He can't get there. 43 seconds left here. Nice play there. Baxter smartly goes on the net. I mean, at this point, I don't know why Minneapolis doesn't pull their goalie and put 6 on 4.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy.
Coach is just content to run this one out and not lose it 4-0. There's centering pass, not home, found in there. And there goes blazing fast. Josh Hokinson today has played the game of his life. He has had every gift and everything from Minneapolis that they can't find home. Baxter dumps it in down there. Minneapolis can't find it. There goes Marks with it. Marks off the post. Trying to find it in front here. 18 seconds left. Minneapolis Black here. That's going to be icing and run it out here, folks. And that's the game here. Nope. Picked up by Ike Rogers. Picked up 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. And this is the game. Kept in. Nice job, folks.
Good effort by our Storm, but couldn't quite put it all together here. We'll see you at the next one. Thanks for tuning in.